Network. After this report, I want you to head on over to nextnewsnetwork.com for a special message. The link is in the description below. Now, let's get to the news. Let's go, my friends. A Nevada judge just gave Team Trump the news that Crooked Joe fears the most. Lots of good news on this Thanksgiving Day. Lots to celebrate. Now, before I go further into this report, if you're new to the channel, I invite you to tap the red subscribe button down below, then hit that notification bell so you are the first to know when the latest news breaks. 100% fed up reports that President Trump's Chief of Staff, Mark Meadows, shared some very good news with Americans who care about the integrity of our elections. He tweeted out, big news in Nevada. A judge has allowed Nevada Republicans to present findings of widespread voter fraud in a December 3rd hearing. Americans will now hear evidence from those who saw firsthand what happened, a critical step for transparency and remedying illegal ballots. Think about what he's saying right here. Americans will now hear the evidence in a court of law. This is happening in Nevada. And just yesterday, if you recall, we did a live stream. 30,000 people tuned into that live stream, a record-breaking moment for Next News. But during that 4-hour hearing with the Pennsylvania GOP Senate, the majority there, you saw evidence after evidence after evidence presented, eyewitness accounts, affidavits revealed, all kinds of information. That's just in Pennsylvania. Now we're going to see something similar in Nevada. So this is huge, huge news. The conservative Republican Matt Schlapp, who's been very instrumental in uncovering voter fraud in Nevada, he actually appeared on Fox News on Sean Hannity's program with the guest host Jason Chaffetz and the former RNC chair Reince Priebus to discuss that good news. Watch.
Yeah, for the first time in this whole tragic story of the 2020 presidential election, a state court has granted Republicans in Nevada and the Trump campaign the ability to present their case of widespread illegal balloting and to just depose up to 15 people who know what went down in Clark County in the state of Nevada. So this is big news. You know, a lot of people in the national media have said, you know, if you have evidence of voter fraud, show it. Well, we have thousands and thousands of examples of real people and real life instances of voter illegality. And I just think it's a great step that we're going to have a chance to present it in court. If we get a fair hearing, I believe the results in Nevada should be switched.
Yeah, I would really like to hear the Clark County clerk explain to people why non-residents of Nevada can continue to vote in Nevada. I can't wait to have him in a deposition.
Yeah, non-residents, people, that's right, people voting twice, dead people voting. And the biggest thing, which is true in all of these states we're talking about, including in Georgia, where a third of the ballots were cast in the mail. In Nevada, half of the ballots were cast in the mail with no legal signature verification, certainly not in Clark County. That is the big treasure trove of illegal balloting in all of these states.
Well, oh man, another Kraken dropping in Nevada. So now the Trump campaign will be permitted to present their case of widespread illegal balloting. And the best part, you heard him say, they can depose up to 15 people. Imagine who they're going to choose to depose, who's going to have to go under oath. This is huge news. So it's a big step for the Trump team, something to be very thankful for on this Thanksgiving Day. Some great news. We're going to continue to follow it as it rolls through the court system. Comment below, and we'll see you at the next report for the Next News Network. I'm Gary Franchi. Thank you.